Welcome back. A man from Chicago has created a popular podcast called New Mindset Who Dis. Twice a week, Case Kenny posts a new episode offering practical thoughts on self-improvement, mindfulness, and how to live your best life.
You've probably seen some of his viral quotes on Instagram, too. Puts them around the city. He's from Chicago. Just motivational. I'm just curious how someone so young seems to have insight into such motivational things. Anyway, Case joins us live. How are you, Case?
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm fantastic. Thank you for having me.
So I love looking at your Instagram feed. Are these quotes that you're making up, or are you finding them places, and are you just leaving them around the city?
A bit of both. I mean, most of them are from my podcast where I just share my thoughts and my feelings. Sometimes I'll take someone else's thought that needs to be shared to a wider audience. And yeah, I'll walk around the city and I'll put it up wherever I see fit.
You seem pretty young to have such big insight into, I don't know, stuff that might take a long time to figure out.
Yeah, I get that a lot. And I mean, I'm 33 and I feel like a lot of times I'm just making commentary on what a lot of us are thinking. And I relay it in a really simple way. I think I've been given a gift in life, and that's the ability to simplify things, simplify emotions, simplify dating, whatever it may be. So I do that and I love it. And people seem to really relate to it, which I think is the biggest thing. So whether I'm talking about it on the podcast or writing it on a stoplight or a coffee cup, people seem to really like it. So
all right, so let's look at some of this wisdom. What is the difference between chasing and attracting?
Yeah, so this is something I talk a lot about, and it basically comes down to the fact that, you know, in life, in dating, in relationships, I think everyone deserves to be chosen by someone else, right? So no convincing them to choose you, no asking them to choose you. I think you deserve someone who should eagerly, enthusiastically, even awkwardly choose you in the same way that you choose someone else. And the difference between chasing and attracting is kind of defined in the words themselves, but it's basically when you're chasing someone, you're convincing them to choose you, right? So you're wondering, you want to impress them, you want their attention, you want to win that relationship. It's the opposite of attracting, which is, you know, you deserve to be chosen, you know what you bring to the table, and those are your standards. And you're not going to have to convince someone else to choose you. And I think it's just a really powerful mindset to remind yourself of, because a lot of times we lose track of that because we're so eager for validation, eager for the potential of a relationship.
You say you also think there's people that think they like someone, but they don't actually like them. Explain what that is.
Yeah, this is a funny thing. I always say that you should only date people you like, and people are like, well, obviously. But it's a funny thing. I think a lot of the times when you're chasing someone else, or you're so focused on them and their attention and what they're thinking and what they want, that you kind of forget about yourself sometimes. And you kind of forget that if you have to really think about it when you consider that person, you're like, well, wait a minute. You know, do I actually like this person? And it's just a quick reset that you could do to realize this, and take a step back and realize that you shouldn't date for attention. You shouldn't date for validation. You should date for what you bring to the table and look for that in someone else. And it's just an easy reminder that I think, especially in the summer, now that things are opening up, people could really benefit from.
Yeah, because you say that some people just like to be, I like being with this person because I like being seen with them, when I really would rather be apart from them more than together with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Right, how do you spot a fake nice guy?
Yeah, I talk a lot about this on the podcast, and it sounds like a downer of a topic, but I think it's really uplifting, and because everyone deserves to date, to be in a relationship with, to have a connection with a nice person. I talked to a lot of subscribers, and they're like, you know what? I'm over all this. All I want is a nice person. And I'm like, yes, of course. Everyone deserves a nice person. The bar is low. That's where it should be. But unfortunately, some people fake their niceness because they know that you want that. And many different red flags, I think, that go into this. But the reality is, if someone tells you how much of a nice guy, nice woman, nice human they are, they're probably not that nice. So just be aware of their use of language and, you know, love bombing you and over complimenting you. A genuinely nice person is going to do those things because they want to form a relationship with you, not because they want something from you.
Well, it's fascinating. What are you a single guy yourself, Case? I don't want to get too personal, but it seems like you got loads of good advice.
I'm dating someone currently. I've been single for the past 3 years. The 10 years prior to that, I was in relationships. So I feel like I have lots of perspective from both sides of the aisle.
Yeah.
Well, it's great to talk to you. You can download New Mindset Who Dis wherever you listen to podcasts, and you can check out the podcast website and follow Case on Instagram. You'll see more of those quotes. See him around the city, too. He's a Chicago person.
Thanks, Case.
Thank you. Appreciate it.